All right. Well, welcome to my little new podcast we're going to try to do. And really, it's just going to be a short segment called Checking the Boxes. What that means is basically there's a few things out there that I'd just like to get information out to everybody that is part of our company, part of our families, and anybody that's just going to follow. So really, we're going to check the boxes of information. And what the criteria is going to be is what's new. We're going to do a spotlight. I'll have people come in here and introduce people throughout the company, and then we'll do a little Q&A. So anybody that would like to have a question answered or wants to know information about anything, that would be at the very end Q&A. We would get them out and I would answer those questions as they come in. So this one here, we're going to start off with what's new.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
All right, so this week on What's New, we had 3 new drivers in class. We had Michael, Satiria, and Amani. So I'd like to definitely give them a warm welcome to the family. Hopefully they have great success here with us. We also have the ongoing employee appreciation rewards or gifts or whatever you want to call it. So we have 15% off our Lewisburg Liquidation Center. All of these go until the end of the year. So December 31st, you can use all these. So again, 15% to the Lewisburg Liquidation Center, 10% off of our truck shop for any services or anything you need done, oil changes, inspections or anything like that. Our truck shop here in Milton handles all that. So, feel free to stop by and give them a call. And then on our apparel line, on our on-store line on our website, $25 off any merchandise that you would want to buy there. So again, all that's good until the end of the year. So eat all that up and do the best that you can.
No. He's looking at you, kid.
All right, so this first spotlight we're going to do, this is Wayne Batchelder. Wayne is our driver liaison here at Watsontown Trucking. Welcome, Wayne.
Thanks.
And what I like to do is just for anybody that doesn't know Wayne, again, he's a driver liaison here, works a lot with our drivers, any video issues or just any issues as a driver they have questions for. He does a lot with our orientation classes as well, getting new drivers ready. But I got a few questions here for you, Wayne.
I'm ready.
Hopefully you're ready to.
I'm ready.
All right.
Go ahead.
What do you enjoy most about your job?
Probably the one thing I enjoy most about my job is there's not a lot of lag time. We're busy from the time we get in here in the morning to pretty much the time we leave at night. That coupled with the fact that I get to work with the drivers kind of one-on-one to do training, everything from road test all the way to classroom training and stuff like that. Bringing new drivers in is essential, and having them with the right attitude when we leave out of here is really important.
Awesome. What's one thing you wish people knew about your job? I mean, there you explained it a lot, but what's one thing that people wish you knew about
That
it?
it doesn't stop.
That's true.
Yeah,
we're in a big department that's always got something new every day. So
yeah. It's what's really neat about there's so many facets to it. Everything from road test to driver training to answering questions, working with Granite and the rest of the team on Zonar and stuff like that. The fact that we all work together, we work as a team. There's real value in that.
So you're saying we have the best department?
I think we do have the best department.
I like that.
Yeah, I think we do.
What is a piece of professional advice the best piece of professional advice you've ever received?
Best piece of professional advice I've ever received? Probably slow down, ask questions, and don't be afraid to make a decision. It may not always be the right decision, but at least you made a decision.
And don't be afraid to make a decision.
That's right. Everybody, we're all human.
That's right. Now, you talked about how busy your day is and how that. So what do you like to do at night to unwind after a busy day? What's your go-to thing?
Oh, man, I got so many things going. I build custom bikes. I do a lot of woodworking. I'm remodeling my house right now. But probably my single favorite thing. Probably my single favorite thing is just spending time with my best friend.
Your wife.
My wife.
Tanya. Yep. Awesome. That's great. And now this is I picked this question out just for you. What is your favorite memory from the time you worked at the company? Now, if it's either this time around or from your previous employment when you had a great driver manager.
I know where you're going. actually one of my favorite memories. It wasn't a fun memory at the time, but it's a fun memory now. When Brandon was my driver manager, we were on the phone talking about something. I don't remember exactly what the situation was or anything, but we got in a pretty heated argument.
Those happen.
It does. It does happen.
That happens.
Anybody who doesn't think you're not going to get in an argument with your driver manager is a fool, because it's going to happen. Okay. But I think probably that the time that we got into a pretty heated argument, hung up the phone, we yelled at each other and everything, and we hung up the phone. And he called me back about 5 minutes later, and he said, hey, he said, when you get back, I want you to move into truck number, I don't know what it was, 676 or something like that. He said, you're going regional. I said, dude, wait a minute. You can't do that to me. At the time, I was going through theological studies at the church and stuff, and I ran the schedule I ran because I had to be there at the church, and I felt all the blood drain from my body. And
Then you realize you made a mistake.
I realized I made a mistake.
Became apologetic.
I did. Very
Real quick, when you had said, you mentioned there, what truck did you used to drive?
977 was my last one.
Showing your age.
It's true.
Hey, Wayne, thank you for taking the time with us.
Yeah,
Appreciate having you here.
Yep, I appreciate it too.
Now, are these really the questions that I was called here to answer? Phone calls and footlockers? Please tell me that you have something more, Lieutenant. These two Marines are on trial for their lives. Please tell me that their lawyer hasn't pinned their hopes to a phone bill. Do you have any other questions for me, Counselor?
And this would be the last segment here for questions and answers. Obviously, since it's my first one, we don't have any questions, so I don't have any answers to give out. But please, if you have questions about any of the companies, anything that's going on, any of the updates, just email me. As you can see, you can email me or text me at the information shown, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can with those answers. Thanks a lot. Have a great week. Be safe.